Who is the source?
It's anonymous, silly!
Is that another party guest?
Yeah!
Is that their name, Anonymous?
Yep, their name's Anonymous.
Wow.
Anonymous, the Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I see. So you have a guest called Anani the Mouse. Alright.
Oh, now we just have Smites of God in these stages.
Spice of God.
It's Chaos Blast, obviously.
A vent! Boop, 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 boop.
Alright, I'm calling an emergency meeting. I'm not dealing with this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're in the conductor's room right now, and we're about to do an interrogation, but we're going to talk to Shadow first, so... Hello, Shadow.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figure he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. No, it's not like that. Oh, wait, is there nothing else? Huh.
No?
Okay, I thought I was gonna be like, can I take your order or whatever, talk or whatever shit?
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What?
What do you think? Yeah, we gotta figure out who did the murder.
I guess we're doing it.
What do you think, Phoenix Wrong? Ready to solve this case?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
You want to take the protagonist, Lewis? I think Sonic is still out of commission, so...
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone!
Everyone is here!
We're all just crowding into the conductor's room.
Wonderful to have y'all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect.
We are who?
With assistance from Phoenix Wrong.
Why hasn't Sonic showed up?
Because he's dead. He's dead, guys.
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
Wait a minute. How does that work?
I guess you'll have to get the event and find out, won't you?
I mean, I can see them just locking you into rooms and just keeping you there and trying to figure out a way out.
You mean
of
like
the
what they
rooms.
did already?
Yeah, but like not be able to actually leave the room. They have to figure out in a single room or something. Not the whole train.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
Instead of like instead of using the whole train, like there's different themes in each room, so.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime?
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Rouge, you're not gonna relax. You're gonna find something on that train to steal too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
What? Yeah, we told you guys. You didn't believe us.
Sonic is actually dead!
He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt?
I'm pretty sure he's just in a very deep sleep, guys. Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us?
It's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
I mean, considering his friends used to be past enemies, yeah, you know, I don't know what you expected, Amy.
Yeah, Amy, at least...
Literally everyone on this train except you and Tails has been an enemy of Sonic at some point.
Yeah, like, hang on. It's like, okay, I don't know about Vector and Espio, but like, Knuckles, Blaze, Shadow, Rouge. All of these have been antagonists, Amy. All of these.
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles.
Whoa, that's...
Oh,
Oh, that is a Cinderuve.
the murder of someone is about to happen.
So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely! Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time. And I did nothing.
You tried to do something, but everyone else told you, no, he's just playing, leave him be.
Yeah.
It's not
righting
your
my
fault,
wrong.
Phoenix wrong. It's all Sonic's jerk friends.
I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Phoenix wrong, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, we have to actually pick, but
What?
none of them. I don't. Can I just pick Amy just for the lulz? Well, actually, no.
Yes.
We're not the
Wait,
protagonist.
okay.
Actually,
Okay, no.
Same.
Let's take the Persona 4 approach. Who
Same.
has solid alibis? Okay,
Who has what?
who has solid alibis? We're gonna take the Persona 4 approach.
Okay, before
Because in
anything,
in Persona
can we
4
save?
Can we save?
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure the culprit is probably the conductor. If I'm gonna be real.
I mean, yeah, but like, let's save anyway.
Yeah, just-
Like,
just
okay,
in
I'm going
case.
to. I'm gonna take the Persona 4 approach because, like, did you ever beat Persona 4?
I did. Why?
Okay, so you know the part of the game where like you hit a dead end and now you literally start going through every suspect and have to figure out their alibis, and you get like 3 chances.
You know, it's been a while since I played 4, so I can't remember this detail. I just remember fighting a Dachi and a big giant eyeball. Was it before that?
I very specifically remember it because I fucked it up the first time.
Oh,
so
no.
after three guesses, it just says like, I guess we'll just never find out.
Are we inside the interrogation room when this happened? Were we at the police?
Maybe?
Do you remember the scene?
I
Like,
think
because I'm
so.
just like, was this like right before we fight Adachi or something?
No, like that's the scene where you find out it's Adachi because like you're going through all the suspects and you realize that the only person that doesn't have an alibi
I
is
think
Adachi.
I think we were at Junes.
But you have to pick Adachi for that to happen.
Okay. I think I vaguely remember this. It's been a
we're
while.
So we're gonna treat this like Persona 4. Which one of these dudes didn't have a solid alibi?
That's
Amy?
Bill.
Oh my god, it is Espio.
I'm still
Like,
on Amy just because she has the master key. She can be anywhere she wants, and I don't
She
know.
can't be anywhere she wants, but she has a lot of corroborating accounts of what she's doing, and we've seen her walking through the trains. Same with Tails and ourselves.
That's
I
true.
know
She has
Knuckles
been with
and-
us the whole time.
So here's the question: how would Amy have done it when she was the one who also got locked in the back car with us at the beginning of the game?
What if she didn't get knocked into the closet at first? Because she was the first up, by the way. This
Oh,
was
yeah,
confirmed.
that's
She
true.
was up first, by the way, and then she intentionally locked herself in the room with us.
You know what?
I don't know.
That's fair.
You know, I don't even know if she can think that far ahead. Honestly, I don't think it's any of these characters. I'm just saying it's either Amy or
No. But
Espio.
I'm just saying in a scenario where it would be one of these characters. Like the game wants us to pick. So
The answer
okay.
would be Espio in that case. Then yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Espio. He doesn't have the strongest alibi because he was on his own. The library card has a secret passageway that leads basically almost to the conductor's car.
Yeah. Yo, this music. Yo, the music.
Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
Vector's like, I'm ready to defend you, buddy. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in a library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Phoenix Ron, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered a hidden passage, yeah. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Now, not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Phoenix Wrong and I can explain that too. Phoenix Wrong? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
He could also be... Wait.
Speed reading. Speed reading.
Both of them are the same thing.
Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book, especially one that big?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
You don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Wow, Espio! Wow!
Damn!
Luckily, I ended up not caring about that series after all, so it was fine.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
He also was looking at the train manual, so, like, was he also planning to do something up here? Who knows? I mean, it didn't tell you how to pilot the train, but it still had train information. Oh right, yeah, he read everything about like what is allowed and shit. Like he knows what's going on with the train because of the manual, besides driving it. So maybe, yeah.
So if he has knowledge of how how the train works, and he's a ninja, I think it's plausible that he could sneak a weapon on board.
Well, okay, so that doesn't work out.
They got their lore cards early.
Yes, however, he wouldn't have read the book before he got on the train, so he wouldn't have known how to conceal a weapon until after he read the book, which means he was already on the train. That said, maybe we're jumping to conclusions that he can speed read super fast in this particular case, and he actually just researched the train before he got on board.
Yeah, probably.
Since
we're talking about what ifs. I think we all think it's the conductor, right?
No, I think we're all on the boat of it's the conductor and it's actually.
At least I want the conductor
cat.
to be Eggman. I want the conductor to be
cat.
Eggman. Let me dream.
So here's the thing.
Let me dream.
So here's the thing. It could say on Espio's cart that he is the murderer, but he didn't actually commit whatever happened to Sonic.
Oh,
in
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have known about it if it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Phoenix Wrong and I may not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Phoenix Wrong? Who has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Is it Shadow?
Yeah, because Shadow said SBO wasn't there.
No.
Oh.
Never mind then. Wasn't exactly who I had in mind.
Maybe you could give me a hint?
I told us we can see something. Oh.
It's
Wait, who?
Amy.
Oh.
It's Amy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And now it's time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Was Espiel the anonymous then? Wait,
Oh,
who?
never
my-
mind. I guess it's not Amy either.
Who said
Okay,
that?
alright. What are...
Is it Rouge?
Rouge!
Rouge, we
The
need to see those
blueprints!
blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Phoenix Wrong, do you have an answer for him?
I mean, those blueprints were sitting in the library.
How could SBO have seen the blueprints?
They were in the library.
Yep, found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Phoenix Wrong and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Phoenix Wrong and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
With a ninja technique. A blow dart.
Oh,
Yeah?
great, here we go.
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Phoenix Wrong. What would Sonic do?
What
He'd probably
nightmares?
die.
What
He'd probably
nightmares hell
jump
are you
into a
going?
pit.
Oh my god! Oh, trains! There are tracks in the back.
Oh, that's moving faster. That's actually moving faster.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, pfft.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Okay.
Great. Good to know.
Hey! Oh!
This game is a lot, man.
I mean, this is theoretically the last or second to last one, so... I guess it better be hard.
True.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
No, I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm okay.
it's
I'm
fine.
okay.
It's
We're
good.
okay. We're okay. I have to I'm like I can't talk. I gotta actually think about this.
This blood that was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
Well, if he was piloting the freaking train and it was speeding up all of a sudden because he fell asleep, he might have got tumbled around.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot. That's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
Phoenix wrong, and I know another way that it could have been done.
Oh, we do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The broken robot arm?
Robot arms?
That's all I can think of. The robot arm? Oh, okay.
The map? The blueprints?
Okay, we're just gonna pick everything, right?
Blueprints!
Okay.
Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Phoenix wrong, think!
Oh, God.
Think! Parentheses, threateningly.
Yeah, threateningly think hard. Oh, boy.
Oh my golly.
Oh, this is turning into like an actual special level at this point. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yo, this is kind of hellish. It's pretty hellish. It is pretty hellish here. Nope. We're not good. We're not good. We're good. I fell off part at the end. I'm like, Yeah,
That's
Big
fine, it's
Oofin
fine.
did.
Big oof!
Big Oof.
Big oof.
It's okay, you know how to do it. It's okay, you know how to do it now.
Oh, shit.
It's fine, you know how to do it. You know how to do it. You've seen the
I've
whole
seen the
level
end.
now.
I've seen
It
the
can't
end.
surprise you.
Maybe the actual murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was him trying to do these special stages.
Right? Like, forget, like, the actual mystery itself. What about these stages, man?
And we got some, like, hellish level designers. Okay, alright. Yeah, see?
Yeah, we're
You're
fine.
doing it.
Cool.
You're doing it. Look at that. Look at that.
Ugh. This is too much.
Alright, let's take a look. If SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car,
Wait, he took the vent and went on top of the train?
It was always an option.
then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
Oh my god, we should have known he was the imposter the whole time. There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of log attic?
It's a vent. It's a vent, Rouge. It's a vent.
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there?
The vent! Of course! That must be the entrance to the path!
Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track.
Track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic into that vent and took him to the dining car. You know, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to be the culprit here. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there.
SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
The broken robot arm?
Yeah? Okay, I guess it is the robot arm.
Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Phoenix wrong. You can. Wait, right? He read the manual.
Oh, we going fast. We going fast now.
You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Doing it. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh,
Being
oh, oh,
quiet,
oh, oh.
I don't want to distract.
Oh, you're good.
That's fair.
No, you're good. I kind of don't realize you're there at the moment, so. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a mean one. Okay. By all means, you may comment in the back. I literally cannot hear anything at the moment.
Go. 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 Go.
Chili
go.
dogs.
Taisa's in gamer mode. It's like it's fine.
Chili dogs.
I like
Yeah,
chili
don't talk to me about
dogs.
chili dogs. I'm hungry.
Man, I like chili dogs.
So does Sonic.
Hey, did someone say chili dogs?
Free me! Free me! Oh, thank God.
I think the chili dog killed Sonic. Chili dog that was made by Big the Cat.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the grounds, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
That's true.
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight between Sonic and the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO.
Okay, now it's Amy.
Who received that information?
It's gonna be Amy now.
Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. A little too late, buddy.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days?
Isn't this part of the game?
Yeah, Amy!
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause a doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone.
That could only have been one person. It was you, SBO.
You almost got it.
Damn. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is very Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton-esque now. Hi, Sonic. Hey, he's awake.
Hey, guys.
Sonic, you're okay!
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer.
Right. All right, I need to remember. What was the voice I was going for? I was going for like Sonic 06 Sonic, right?
Sure.
Right, okay. That tornado's carrying a car! Okay. Espio jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Oh. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
Yeah, no, I think I've been lying down enough, thanks. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features on the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
The whole train.
A single
flicky?
flicky.
A tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to even use the flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio.
Oops.
Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not the conductor.
Oh.
Hey! Stop! What are you doing? He knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rails it was on. Wow, I'm amazed it was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor streamed.
The conductor streamed his own death.
The conductor streamed this live on Twitch. He was screaming the whole time. He screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Unfortunately, before I passed out, I couldn't follow him on Twitch. But we can do that later.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
We figured that part out.
Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
SPO would take this seriously.
Yeah, you would. I was just following the rules. And you also said I could do anything, so... See?
Wait. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
Amy
What?
didn't write that. That was the staff. Hold on.
What is that?
You know what? This is getting weirder and weirder. More than likely, I'm pretty sure Eggman's about to show up. We're unfortunately out of time, though, so we're gonna have to deal with Mr. Eggman potentially in the next video. We'll see you all
I miss
then.
my wife, Tails.
He misses his wife!